tale of Raphael's lost painting, Portrait of a Young Man, encapsulates the dramatic narrative of art, war and mystery. Raphael, born Raffaello Sanzino in 1483, was one of the luminaries of a high Renaissance, an artist whose influence on the development of Western art is immeasurable. Among his many celebrated works, Portrait of a Young Man holds a particular intrigue, not only for its artistic merit but also for its disappearance during one of the darkest periods in modern history. Created between 1513 to 1514, Portrait of a Young Man is considered one of Raphael's masterpieces in portraiture, showcasing his skills in capturing the subtlety, expression and complexity of human introspection. The painting is believed to depict a nobleman of the period, possibly a close associate or patron of Raphael, although the exact identity of the subject remains unknown. The work is renowned for its detailed representation of a young man's attire and the contemplative, almost melancholic expression on his face, which offers a window into the personality and mood of the sitter. The painting exemplifies Raphael's prowess and in blending realism with idealism, a hallmark in his mature period. The painting's history took a dramatic turn in World War II. Prior to the war, Portrait of a Young Man was part of Karczewski's collection in Krakow, Poland. However, in 1939, as Nazi forces invaded Poland, the painting was among the numerous artworks seized by the Nazis. Adolf Hitler's regime was notorious for plundering art across Europe, intending either to destroy works deemed degenerate or collect them for Hitler's proposed Führer Museum in Linz, Austria. Portrait of a Young Man was last seen in January 1945. As the war neared its end and the Third Reich's defeat became imminent, Nazi officials were ordered to secure and transport looted artworks to safer locations. During this chaotic period, many artworks were moved from their hiding places. It is during such one transfer that Portrait of a Young Man is believed to have disappeared. The details of its transit are murky, compounded by widespread chaos and the destruction of the final months of war. Since the end of World War II, the whereabouts of Portrait of a Young Man have remained a mystery. Despite extensive investigations and numerous false leads, no concrete evidence of its location has surfaced. The painting is often listed amongst the most important missing artworks of the 20th century. Its loss is not just a cultural tragedy for Poland, but also a significant void in a global artistic heritage. Over the decades, various efforts have been made to locate and recover Portrait of a Young Man. This includes appeals to the public, engagement with international law enforcement agencies, and the use of modern technology to trace and authenticate artworks. The search is further complicated by the possibility that the painting, if it still exists, could be hidden in a private collection, unknown and unrecognizable due to the possible damage or deliberate alteration. The disappearance of Raphael's Portrait of a Young Man continues to captivate historians, art lovers and treasure hunters alike. The story is a poignant reminder of the devastating impact of war on cultural heritage and the enduring importance of protecting and preserving art for the future generations. The hope remains that one day this masterpiece will be found and return to its rightful place in the annals of history.